Supervisors regular meeting. The first item on the agenda is to approve the minutes of the November 1st, 2016 regular meeting.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 1. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments pertaining to the minutes? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 1 carries. Item number 2 is to receive and place on file drainage repairs, and we have a few. The first one is Drainage District number 123, branch number 1, Jackson Township, section 26, a broken tile turned in by Mark Lynch. The second one is Drainage District number 5, Maine, Fulton section 25. We have a beaver dam just east of the railroad tracks turned in by Tim Sullivan. Drainage District number 30, Pleasant Valley, and we have a repair of a surface intake turned in by Chris Inklaw. Section 26, Lost Growth, a beaver dam in the ditch turned in by Roger Peterson.
What district is it?
I don't have a district number. What's left on it?
We'll look at that.
Drainage District number 61, section 22, Johnson Township, tree roots near the railroad, flood the tile line. That's all I have.
I'll move the drainage repairs. I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The drainage repairs are received and placed on file. Item number 3 is to receive and place on file manure management plan update for Farnham finishings in section 17, Gowrie Township.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 3. Second.
Motion and a second. Any questions or comments on the manure management plan update? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 3 carries. Item number 4 is to receive and place on file audit reports and financial statements for the Community and Family Resources and the Richmond Center for period ending June 30th, 2016.
Mr. Chairman, I move item 4. I'll second.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 4 carries. Item number 5. Approve and authorize the chair to sign a proposal from Johnson Controls Incorporated for Webster County Law Enforcement Center cooling system for E911 IT room.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 5. Second.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments?
This, just real quick, this is to air condition for the telecommunications center. We've moved some equipment to a room in the basement, and we'd like to move more down there. And we need to have a new air conditioning unit to cool that room. A little hard to do because it has to be cooled all year, so the unit has to be in the building and different things like that. But the bid was for $13,840.
Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 5 carries. Item number 6 is to discuss sale of 2 county-owned lots in Kalo, real estate parcel number 111-740-5006 and 111-742-7005.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 6.
I'll second.
I received a request from Attorney Nick Cochran. These 2 county-owned lots have a mobile home on them currently. The owner of the mobile home would like to sell this. In order to do so, the lots need to be placed up for sale since they are currently county-owned. So this will be publicized in the paper, and we want to give notice to everybody that these lots will be up for public sale for 14 days.
Oh, the attorney. Public hearing in order to dispose of property.
Yeah, I think 2 weeks, if you said public hearing for 2 weeks.
2 weeks from today, which would be
22nd.
the 22nd, we'll open the sealed bids for it.
There is a public hearing and then just a clarification.
Pardon me?
Is it,
Public hearing
do we
first.
take bids that day, or do we have to have a public hearing to dispose and then take bids?
In the past, we've had the notice to dispose of the property and include in it how we wanted to dispose of them. And so as long as your public hearing then you went ahead and the next guy sold it.
Right, so you're
We can do that.
emphasizing that it's open for public bidding. You'll have that hearing, and if nothing happens at that hearing, you'll leave it at that time.
And
Sounds
you'll
good.
direct the county attorney.
Prepare notice.
The bids will be due the 22nd.
Yes.
And so
10 o'clock that morning?
Yes.
Prepare notice.
Yep.
Thank you.
Published not less than 4 or more than 10 days.
Right.
Okay. All in favor of item number 6, say aye.
Just survive.
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Item 6 carries. Item number 7 is to approve and authorize the chair to sign Iowa Department of Transportation Agreement number 1-16-SBRM-032 as co-recipient with the City of Duncan for city bridge construction funding on project SBRM-2130602-8F-94 on Vincent Avenue over Brushy Creek in Section 5, Township 88 North, Range 27 West, Washington Township.
Mr. Chairman, I move item 7.
I'll second. Motion and a second. Randy?
Randy Will, County Engineer. On March of 2015, I wrote a letter to the city clerk of Duncan recommending that we put this on a list to see if we could qualify for city bridge funds. This bridge at that time had 11-ton posting, and we're fortunate that in this case where it's on the corporate limits, even regardless of the size of Duncan, it's on the corporate limits. And so they agreed, the letter has to come from the city. They did submit a letter, and then on January 2016, the VOT offered the awarding of the funding, and it's taken a little while to get the funding agreement, which you have in front of you. But what we'll do is it's state funds, non-federal money, it's a special state city funds for bridges. We will get 80% of that fund to help pay for the bridge, and the remaining 20% will be funded, I think, by the county in this case because of the considered financial abilities of that town. I'm very pleased that we got the 80% funding, and it just helps us get this project done. And we have, I think, 3 years after these agreements signed to get the project done. I would assume that in summer of 2018 is when we'll get it built. If you have any other questions, I recommend that you sign the agreement, and then my understanding is the city of Duncan has a council meeting tomorrow night. They'll also approve the agreement, and then we'll send both signatures in with the agreement and proceed.
Sounds good. Questions or comments for the engineer? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 7 carries. Item number 8 is to approve hiring and employment of Nicholas M. Bailey, Class A equipment operator, Badger Shed, effective November 14, 2016, at the rate of $18.18 per hour per recommendation of county engineer.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 8.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Randy?
This opening became open due to the fact that we had a current employee voluntarily resign, and then because of the rules, we posted internally for 5 working days, and no one chose to transfer. Then I opened it up to the general public, worked with Amy's office. We had 30 applications. Dale Anderson and I reviewed those 30. We interviewed 5 applicants, and Dale and I both agreed to offer the job to Nicholas Bailey, that he has completed all his pre-employment requirements. And the start date would be November 14th.
So the Class A is truck driver again?
Class A means primarily a truck driver. They operate other pieces of equipment. We have classifications of A, B, and C. A is truck driver. B is a backhoe, excavator operator, and C is motor grader. However, all classifications drive truck, so.
Any further questions or comments on item number 8? If not, all in favor? Opposed? Item 8 carries. It is now the citizens' opportunity to address the board with items not on the agenda.
Webster County Recorder. I just wanted to take a moment to remind all snowmobile and off-highway vehicle owners that the renewal period hasn't been open for the 2017 season. Those fees start at $17.75. Also, all snowmobile operators, if you're planning on operating on public land, trail, or ice, you also must have an Iowa DNR resident user permit, and that's an additional $17.75. All the current registrations will expire December 31st of 2016, and after December 31st, there will be a $5 penalty for any renewals done after that period.
Thank you. Anything else? Board Supervisor Committee reports. If not, I'll accept the motion to adjourn. Second. All in favor? Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you very much.